Hello there. Welcome to day 12. Um, we are having a lighter day today. It is a floor flow, and the theme is don't try hard, try easy. So we're going to start on the floor in child's pose. We've done child's pose before. I want you to take this nice and easy. So use a bolster, pillows, or a blanket. Have your blocks nearby. We want to try to take it nice and easy today and still get some stuff done. So I will meet you on the mat in child's pose. I'm going to use my bolster. If your knees are cranky or sore, just get an extra towel or blanket, or you can even make a fold in your mat like that. But get nice and comfortable. Child's pose. You made it here. You made it to day 12. That's a lot. That's saying a lot. Congratulations. Our next pose is thread the needle. This is a shoulder stretch. You take one arm and cross it over your body, and then lay back down on your bolster or pillow or on the floor. I usually do it just straight on the floor like this. But since it's easy day, I have a bolster. Try to get just a very sweet tension on your shoulder. No pain. Breathe here. Breathe through your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. Oh, I also wanted to mention in child's pose, you can use your block. If your butt doesn't make it down to your feet, you can stick a block in there, or 2 blocks in there, so that you're not hanging out with your butt having nowhere to go. Switch sides. Other arm comes across. Nice and easy. Let gravity do the work. Okay. Ooh. Hold up. I just want to talk 1 second here about supporting your core. And one of the best ways to do that is with what I call birthday candle blowing. So basically, if you have a cake and you're as old as me and you have over 60 candles on your cake, it takes a lot of air to blow them out. So you have a cake in front of you, you're blowing, 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 blowing. And as you get down to the very last bit of your air, your stomach kind of naturally sucks back and up into the abdominal cavity. And once you feel that, you try to hold it in place there. I actually, if I'm going to be doing a strenuous activity and I need to brace my core, I'll actually think about blowing those candles. You don't have to start with the whole cake and start from the beginning of the breath, but when you blow, 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 just give it a try. See what you feel. All the way down to the very end, it kind of sucks it all up and in. And if you can hold it in there, it's a good thing to practice today, since we'll be doing easier things that won't require a lot of holding like that, but it's a good time to practice. So, okay, next pose is puppy pose. So as we were in child's pose, like this, puppy pose just has your arms extended. So you have a little bit of pressure on your shoulders. You can also do this with your bolster. Feels good. And you can also tuck your toes like under and get a 2-for-1. Stretching your toes and stretching your shoulders. Nothing too tough. If it hurts, don't do it. All right, come on to cat-cow. We're going to do a few gentle cat-cows. Hello, Cooper. While we're here in cat-cow, practice pushing into your mat with your fingers, releasing the pressure on your palms and wrists. The more you can press in with your fingers, the less your weight will be in your palms and your wrists, saving you potentially down the road. You can practice that by trying to pluck your fingers off the mat. But this same finger press is what would we be using in down dog and up dog and handstands, anything you're gonna do with your hands on the mat. Trying to keep your weight out of your wrists. Okay, where were we? Right, cat-cow, cat-cow. You can also do a wag, wag your cat-cow. Okay, now just sit back for a minute. Let's roll out the wrists. And then move your fingers over. Roll out the wrists. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Okay, we're gonna come back to tabletop and extend one leg out in the back, one arm in the front, and then we're gonna crunch here. Crunch gently, not crazy. We're not going like boot camp. With your breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Go at your own natural rhythm. Just maybe 5 more. And then switch. When you're up there in that position, are you trying to do your birthday cake breath? Okay, come on down to your belly and then raise your chest up on your forearms for Sphinx pose. It's a very gentle, gentle back bend. My dogs are about to go crazy. Okay. Let's sit down in a figure 4 and then just gently lean over your straight leg. Again, let gravity provide the energy here. Other side. Feel free to have your knee bent if that's more comfortable. Okay, here's a new pose. We're gonna do gate pose. Gate pose, come up onto your knees. Again, you can put something under there if they're not feeling great. And then extend one leg out to the side. Your knee can be bent or straight. And then just slide your arm down that leg. And the opposite arm comes up over. So this is a side body stretch. And also a hamstring stretch over here. This is gate pose. And then this is a variation to gate pose, going the other way. can have your hand down. You can have your hand on a block. That actually feels quite nice. Okay, other side. On your knee, leg out to the side, bent or straight, slide down. And then let's try that variation again. I happen to like the variation better. Okay, well done, well done. We're gonna come down to a seat. And then catch a breath. And we're gonna lay back, propped on our elbows. And we're gonna take a low boat. So, typically a low boat would be like this, but that's a little too intense for today. So we're gonna stay on our elbows, and we have a few variations here to try. So we can lift one leg, switch, other leg. This is a good time to practice the birthday candle breathing, sucking up the stomach. We could lift both feet at the same time, keeping them low, or we can pull them up and in like a crunch. They're all equally valid. Take your pick. Keep in mind, this is don't try hard, try easy day. You could even do a whole sequence of one leg, other leg, both legs, pull them in. One leg, other leg, both legs, pull them in. All right, excellent job. Lay on back. We're gonna do bridge. We'll be pushing down with our feet, heels especially, to lift up the butt. Down, remember to breathe. Three, you can also do this as a flow. Or the other way. And I also want to point out supported bridge, where you put your block under here on the low position or the medium position. I think the high position is too much. So here you can put 2 under there. That's nice, feels very secure. But good job. Okay. Now we're going to do pigeon on our back. We've done pigeon on the wall. Did we do pigeon on the back at all? I don't think we did. If we did, God bless. We're doing it again. You can also do bridge like this too. Switch feet. All right, pull your knees into your chest. Make some little hip circles. Back the other way. And now drop your knees over to one side for a twist. You can leave your knees bent. Straighten one or the other. And up to center. Drop to the other side. Back to center. And Shavasana. I don't think I ever mentioned that you can take Shavasana any way you wish. You don't have to lay down flat on your back. You could have your legs up the wall, which I do often. You can have your knees bent. You could lie on your stomach. You could lie on your side. Anything that floats your boat, you could do a butterfly. You are whole and complete, perfect, exactly as you are. There is nothing to fix and anything is possible. Roll over to one side. And come on up to a seat. Maybe give yourself a little mantra, positive affirmation, or just a personal pep talk. Take a minute. The light in myself sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste. Have a great day.